So, I am sporting my Team Potsy shirt today. Yeah!
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
This week has been really boring and really slow, so I don't have much to talk about with my week, so I don't know, this might be another short video. Okay, so, I watched these in order from most recent to, least recent, so, yeah. So, questions. Lauren, I hope you feel better. I know it's no fun when you're not feeling well, so feel better soon. And her question was, what do you do when you have really intense nausea slash migraines? Um, See, I take Zofran for my nausea, and that always works for me, so if it doesn't work for you, oh, I will ask you, this probably won't have any effect, but what dosage are you on? Because if you're on the 4, that's not the, highest you can have it. I'm on 8. Like, they prescribed me an 8 right away because when I got it prescribed, I was in the ER and I wasn't eating. So, yeah, that's why they prescribed me an 8 right away. Um, so I don't know. You can, if you're on 4, you can try taking 2. I'm not sure if that would help. And for migraines, Excedrin always works for me. There might have been like one once where it didn't work and I had to sleep it off, and that wasn't fun. But yeah, okay. Jenny from her new Monday position, I don't think you had a question for that video, but I did want to say when you were talking about what classes you're taking, I am intensely jealous of your web media design class. It's like exactly what I want to do with college and stuff. So it sounds really fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Caroline, I just want to say thank you for all the lovely compliments, and I would love to see what you use to curl your hair because I need to re, I guess, re-say what I said. Um, Usually I can curl my hair I have an iron and it works, but it doesn't stay very long. Like, I curled my hair one time for an orchestra, concert, and I think it was Stringfest, or maybe it was, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but like it was all curly and it was like probably like here when I started the night because when you curl it, it shortens it, and it was probably like back down to like here. I mean, it was still wavy, but it was completely not curly anymore. Um, and I also enjoyed the video that you made while you're on the road. That was really cute. Um, and your dad was pretty funny. I enjoyed him. And her question was, what is your favorite TV show at the moment? I actually don't watch a whole lot of TV. It's very rare that I watch TV, but okay. I was watching the other day because I've been kind of not feeling well this week. So I was downstairs watching TV, and I do really enjoy storm stories. Um, yep, I like storm stories. I've always been a fan of storm stories. Um, and I also like ghost adventures, ghost hunters, stuff like that. Um, and I don't know. I also liked watching Animal Cops on um, Animal Planet because when I would be home in the morning before I went to school, I would watch that with my mom, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. So I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I watch way more YouTube than I watch TV. Okay. Colleen, I think it's amazing that Taylor Swift not only remembered you, and she said hi to you. That's so cool. Kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Um, Taylor Swift is kind of my, like, guilty pleasure because I tell people I don't like country, but I like her, even though she's kind of like country pop, you know. Um, and you were talking about how there wasn't much of a spring where you lived. There was like no spring. It literally went from like winter to summer. I'm not joking. It seriously, it was nasty all the way up until like May, and it was just ugh. It was not fun. So, and last year, if I'm remembering right, there wasn't much of a fall either. It was like summer, maybe like a few weeks of fall, and then it was like winter, and ugh, it's not fun. So I'm really hoping that we have both a fall and a spring this year. Um, what subjects are you taking this year in school? Well, it's my senior year. So excited to graduate, as I'm sure you are too, Colleen. Um, and let's see, I'll go through my schedule. So, first semester, um, I have 2 periods of study hall first thing in the morning, so that means I will not be going to school for the first 2 periods. Super excited about that. It was the car, in case you heard that. I don't know if you did. Um, so then, third hour, I have speech. It really sucks because I hate public speaking. I hate oral presentations in front of the class. Ugh, it's awful, especially by myself. So I'm not excited about that. So, and it's a required class, and most of the time sophomores take it, but it just didn't work out in my sophomore or junior schedule, so I have to take it this year. Fourth hour, I have personal and lifetime fitness, which I'm kind of excited for because I want to start getting back into shape and stuff like that. So hopefully that goes okay. It's a required class to graduate because you have to have 3 semesters of gym, but I can always medical out of it. Yeah, so okay. And then fifth hour, I have graphics 3, which might be yearbook again this year. And then after that I have lunch. It's not really a period, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. And then I have, oh, what is sixth hour? Blinking. Oh, I know. So in my freshman year, I was unable to complete biology. So, I have to do it online this year. So 6 hour, it's a 6 hours, like, you have to get it scheduled in somewhere. So that's like my online class period. And yeah, so that's 6th hour. 7th hour is honors orchestra, and 8th hour is honors English. I decided I'm not doing um, AP this year because the only options for it were I think at first, fourth, and 7th hour. First hour not happening. First hour does not work for me. I haven't had a first hour class since sophomore year, like a full first hour class. Um, let's see. And then I don't know. I don't feel like I need it because it's nothing that I want to do with anything. So I just save $80, put it towards college instead, and just take honors English, whatever. So yep, that's it. That's my schedule. Um, yeah. Okay. I'm still managing. I thought this was going to be a short video, but I guess not because I'm managing to ramble. Um, do you have muscle pain and what relieves it? Unfortunately, I don't get muscle pain like very often, and usually, like Jenny said, it's caused by like working out or something like that. And usually, I can't take ibuprofen because it's too hard on my stomach, and usually heat helps it a lot, or just resting. So I'm really sorry I can't help you with that. Okay, and then Jenny from her last Friday video. Ow! You shut your pinky in the car door? Oh my god. Ugh. Funny story, actually. My mom shut my brother's hand in the door and he ended up breaking his wrist. But I'm glad that you didn't break anything. And how many close friends do you have that you can completely trust? Um, like Colleen said, I trust you guys a lot. Like, um, so you guys definitely, I probably tell you guys more than I tell my real life friends. And then I have a few online friends. Some of them pot, some of them non, that I trust a lot. Um, and to be honest, there's only like two people in real life that I trust with everything. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how many that amounts to, but most of my people that I trust are online. So, okay, so this week I have two questions. Um, my first one is, when do you / did you start school? Let me elaborate on this. So the did you part is for people who either already started school, I don't know if any of you have or not, or people who are like out of high school. I'm especially interested to know about Stacy, um, because of the seasons are different there. I'm really interested to know like when they started school in the year. Yeah, so that's my first question. And my second question, it's kind of a weird one, but it is, what crime is the worst to you? Like, what's the worst thing someone can do? Like, I know probably a big answer would be murder, but the reason I asked this is because this week while I was on Tumblr, I came across people were posting this video, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's super, like, I don't even want, like, just, I can't even say how disgusting and awful it was, but basically it was an animal abuse video that people were saying, please get this flagged, get it off YouTube, because it was on YouTube, um, and it was awful, and I, I personally, when someone abuses an animal, to me, that's like, you're the lowest of the low, in my opinion. Um, how could you hurt something so innocent and pure and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Probably because I'm more of an animal person than I am a people person, but people who abuse animals disgust me, and yeah, so that's probably the worst thing that someone can do. I mean, of course, I think it's absolutely disgusting, like what, like, you know, if Casey Anthony did kill her kid, I'm not sure. Like, but if she did, that's still disgusting to me because it's like, it's a kid. How could you hurt something so innocent? It's kind of the same thing. But that's my second question. It's kind of a tough one, and yeah. Okay. So, getting off of that happy subject, we'll go on to my week. Like I said, not very exciting. Even though I did, okay, so Friday, I went up to my grandma's house, and that Friday was probably the most exciting day. We went out to eat with some family friends, and it was nice. Um, there was a lot of laughter, so that was really fun. Saturday, I was still up at my grandma's house because it's a 2.5 hour drive, so usually we go up there for at least a night. I was still there, and nothing exciting happened. I actually didn't sleep well both the nights that I was up there, so I just slept a lot, to be honest, during the day. Um, yep, nothing exciting Saturday. Sunday, we came home. Still nothing exciting. Monday was school picture day, and the only reason I went is to get this picture done. I'm trying to like cover it up because there's a lot of personal information, but that's, you can't even really see it that well. But it's only going on my ID, so it doesn't really matter. It's not the best. It's probably my second least favorite out of all of my high school pictures, but I don't really care because it's only going on my student ID. So, whatever. And we also went school supply shopping. This is my bag for the year. This is my last high school backpack. It's purple. I mean, it's purple and gray, so I like it. Um, Tuesday, nothing. Yesterday, I didn't feel well in the middle of the grocery store, so that was fun. Not really. That was sarcasm. And today, well, last night, I tried to go to bed at a reasonable hour because I'm like nocturnal and I need to get my sleeping schedule fixed for school. And I tried to go to bed at a reasonable hour, but I ended up waking up early this morning, and I went back to sleep, and I slept for a very long time, and I'm not going to say how long I slept for. um, okay, so that's it for my week, and just a few things. I'm going on vacation this Sunday up north, so I posted in the group, um, if somebody could sub for me, I suggested Olivia, but I don't know, duke it out if somebody else wants to do it. So I won't be making a video next week, and when I do make a video, it will be the first day of school for me. I never answered my own question. I start school on September 1st, which is 2 weeks from now. So, okay, that's it. This video is already too long. I thought it was going to be short, but not. Oh, I'm good at rambling. Okay, I love you all very, very much, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Okay.